The roster churn continues as the White Sox made a flurry of roster moves. Tim Elko's second run with the big league club is over as he was demoted to AAA Charlotte. The White Sox are bringing up Ryan Noda to cover first. He was recently claimed off of waivers from Boston. Reliever Tyler Gilbert is going down to Charlotte to make room for the recently acquired Aaron Savali. Also, the team's top prospect, Noah Schultz, is getting closer to the majors with a promotion to AAA Charlotte. Hello, I'm Todd Welter, host of Locked On White Sox. Now, first, I talked about it on yesterday's show. Not sure how I feel about demoting Elko after another short run, but I do get it. He was struggling to make contact, and yes, he can hit the ball a country mile, but it doesn't matter if he actually rarely puts the ball in play. However, Noda is going to strike out too, a lot. He had 170 and 128 games in 2023 for the A's, but he was also able to get on base with a 364 on-base percentage that year. And while he is 3 years older than Elko, he does at least fit with the team's philosophy of getting on base with regularity. I do find it interesting the team acquired Savali yesterday, but they're not starting him today. Mike Vassell gets a start. However, the team has said they might explore a six-man rotation since a lot of these young arms in the rotation are already coming up on career highs when it comes to their innings pitched. For Schultz, I do think it's a waste of time to have young pitchers waste those figurative bullets in AAA. However, I do get this move as this does reunite Schultz with Sergio Santos, who was the organization's Double-A manager last season. He is now with the Knights, and Schultz, who has had some command issues this season, it can't hurt to have him around someone he's likely comfortable working with to finish his refinement. Plus, AAA should also serve as a parking lot if there's not a spot, and the team is trying to build up Schultz's arm to handle a big league workload. So before you're like, well, why don't you just call up Schultz? He still has to get his arm ready to be able to handle that type of big league workload there. And he has been dominant over his last four starts at Double-A, so it makes sense to park him in Triple-A for now as he continues to get his arm used to a major league load. And maybe this is a sign he will get a call-up after the trade deadline. And I'll have more on Monday's episode of Locked On White Sox.